Hey YouTube, it's Zany Bricks, and I'm here with an overview of another one of my mocks for my LEGO City New Hell. It is a Porky's mock, um, just to give you a quick peek. It's that. So when I go to build a mock, I don't actually, usually, rarely I'll have a design in mind that I actually want to build. Usually what I'll have to do is I'll actually have to create a story. And my whole city has a storyline just for the express purpose of being able to create the city. My brain just works that way. I have to create a story, I have to flesh out the story, and then I create the supporting environment for that story. And that's how 90% of my mocks actually come together. Um, my Avengers Tower obviously was inspired by the Avengers Tower in the movie, and even with that, for the interior detailing, I'm needing to actually create and integrate the story with my city to be able to actually create that interior detail. That's just how I do it. Everyone does it differently. So here's an overview of my latest mock, or not really latest, but latest to show on YouTube, Porky's. Porky's is loosely based on the nightclub from the movie Porky's. If you're my age, you might know what it is. And if not, you should ask your parents to watch it with you because that will be awkward. So it's a little bit risque. What I don't do is any sort of graphical suggestive themes for comedy. Great. Lego and graphic, the whole cheesy nude minifigure type thing, I don't get and I don't really do. I just like the actual comedy behind it and the storyline. So here it is. So here's Porky's. Porky's is a fun family establishment in the heart of New Hell City. New Hell is my Lego city. It's a 100-inch by 150-inch layout that I have been working on, and I will eventually show on YouTube. I create a lot of wacky buildings like this for New Hell, and I sort of focus on the detail more than I do the actual architecture. So this is the front of Porky's. Simple brick-based sign. I went ahead and I used glow-in-the-dark elements behind the lettering as well as on those bars underneath, so if I turn off the lights, which I'm not going to attempt to do with the camera right now, but it does glow. Down here you have Porky's mascot welcoming the families in that want to visit this fine nightclub-like establishment. And if you zoom back and you hit up the roof, you will see that there is an AC unit and some ducting on top of the asphalt roof. More importantly, there is a trash can, and in that trash can, you have a used syringe. In the back of Porky's, we have a lot of pink, some pink awnings, a rat, because Porky's needs rats, a trash can, which probably has some more syringes in it, and a smoking patio. On that smoking patio, we have a bottle of Brick Daniels and a martini glass that is currently going unused. So with that, let's go inside. As you can see, inside the first floor of Porky's is a pretty happening place. We have some random guy in a suit here drinking a martini because America. And a baseball player being served by the random waitress who we do not know at all. Then over on the other side of the room here, we have some sailors enjoying a interpretive dance routine by this young college student. She likes to practice her gymnast moves at times at work. And there's an ATM with a $100 surcharge. Tucked way back in there, in an angle that's very hard to see, is also a detailed payphone. But more importantly, next to it is a set of steps that we're going to go up right now. As we come up the steps into the second floor of Porky's, We see an eager young man looking to spend his money, sitting in the waiting room. A waiting room that isn't really a room. And back here we have the pig pen. The pig pen is staffed by a local 4-H aficionado who has a club because she occasionally has people ask her stupid questions and she needs to bat them with the club. And there's some pigs, because pigs are fun to play with. And over here, we have the chill out room. The chill out room is pretty simple. It has a bed, a radio on the wall, and some things next to the radio that you can use to chill out. Finally, let's go ahead and look at the staff facilities. As we go into the dressing room area, we notice that Sarah, the non-exotic dancer, is looking into a mirror, trying to figure out what she's doing with her life, while she's drinking a bottle of Brick Malibu non-alcoholic rum and playing with her toy pterodactyl. Of course, in the back, you have the manager, Jesus. He's a pretty shady guy sometimes, but you know, at the end of the day, he has a good heart and he just wants the best for everyone. So hopefully I didn't scare you away with that Porky's mock. I think it's a little bit risque. It's fun. That's the main thing. It's fun. I'm an adult. I like to have fun. I like to play with Legos. I like to have a social life outside of Legos and outside of all this stuff too. So I'm just sort of doing what I do and what I like to do. I don't care what anyone else says about it. If you happen to like what I do, then go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Check out my other box and stay tuned for more mocks. I'll absolutely be documenting a lot of the stuff that's already built for my Lego City New Hell, and then future mocks coming up. I'll also be adding videos of my actual city itself as I complete the new platform that I'm building for it. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you later.